Crushes can be thrilling, but when a crush turns into an obsession, it's important to recognize the signs. Obsession can go beyond admiration and may indicate unhealthy attachment or infatuation. Here are 9 signs that your crush might be obsessed with you. 1. Excessive communication. One of the clearest signs of obsession is when someone communicates excessively. If your crush constantly texts, calls, or messages you across multiple platforms, even when you don't immediately respond, it's a red flag. Healthy communication involves respect for boundaries and understanding that everyone has their own life and responsibilities. Obsessive communication often ignores these boundaries. 2. Always knowing where you are. Does your crush frequently show up where you are without prior notice? While occasional coincidences can happen, repeatedly appearing at your favorite coffee shop, gym, or events could indicate they're keeping tabs on you. If they seem to know your schedule without you sharing it, it's a sign they may be overly fixated on you. 3. Overly interested in your personal life. A normal level of curiosity about someone's life is expected when they're interested in you. However, if your crush is digging deep into your personal life, asking about your past relationships, family details, or other private matters early on, it might signify an unhealthy obsession. They might even pry into things you're not ready to share. 4. Jealousy over minor interactions. Obsessive behavior often includes jealousy. If your crush becomes visibly upset or questions you about interactions with others, especially people of the opposite sex or those they perceive as potential romantic competition, it's a warning sign. Healthy admiration doesn't involve controlling or possessive behavior. 5. Invasive social media behavior. If your crush likes every post, comments on everything, or even goes back years into your social media history to interact with old photos or posts, this can be a sign of obsession. Social media stalking is common in modern dating, but when it's excessive or feels intrusive, it crosses a line. 6. Trying to control your decisions. Obsessive individuals might attempt to influence your decisions, whether it's about what you wear, who you spend time with, or even your career choices. They may disguise their controlling behavior as concern or care, but the underlying motive is often about exerting influence over your life. 7. Unsolicited gifts and grand gestures. While thoughtful gestures are a natural part of romance, an obsessive crush might go overboard with expensive gifts or grand declarations of affection, especially early in the relationship. These gestures can feel overwhelming and are often disproportionate to the level of intimacy you've established. 8. Ignoring your boundaries. Respecting boundaries is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If your crush ignores your requests for space or continues behaviors you've asked them to stop, it's a major red flag. Obsessive individuals often struggle to respect personal boundaries and may view them as obstacles to their desires. 9. Talking about a future together prematurely. If your crush starts planning your future together, talking about marriage, kids, or moving in, when you're barely past the getting to know you stage, it's a sign of obsession. They're projecting their desires onto you rather than allowing the relationship to develop naturally. Recognizing obsessive behavior is the first step, but it's equally important to address it. Here's how to handle the situation. 1. Set clear boundaries. Be honest and direct about what makes you uncomfortable. Communicate your boundaries clearly and firmly. 2. Limit interaction. If their behavior doesn't improve, reduce your interactions. Avoid leading them on or giving mixed signals. 3. Seek support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor about the situation. They can offer guidance and perspective. 4. Take action if necessary. If the obsession escalates to stalking or harassment, don't hesitate to involve authorities or seek legal protection. While it's flattering to be admired, obsession crosses the line into unhealthy territory. It's essential to recognize these signs early and take appropriate steps to protect your emotional and physical well-being. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, understanding, and boundaries.